all, hope you are doing very well. In the last lesson we have designed this page, and we want in this lesson to integrate Stripe form. First of all, go ahead and create Stripe account. Okay, after you create Stripe account, you will see something like this. Just grab the test API keys, okay, or you will come back at the moment. Okay, after this we can do this manually, integrate API Stripe, and it's not very hard, but Laravel provide Laravel cache for us, so let's use just that. And I will first of all install this library. Okay, I will come here. So this is the first step, and you are running blah blah blah. Okay, I believe I will get an error here because I have the memory limit, blah blah blah, but I will fix it if we fix it. Okay, I will come back when this finish. Okay guys, so the installation has been completed, as we can see. Okay, very nice. So let's go ahead and see what should we do next, and let's come back in here. Okay, we need to run migrate, which is very important. Please notice the tables that we have. We will have more tables when we run this command. Okay, so Stripe tables basically and stuff like this, as we can see in here. So basically we will have more tables in here, as we can see. Cool. Now what is next, mate? Next, he told us we don't need this. Nope, ignore. We run the migration, and we need to, in the user model, go like this, and here we use traits as billable, I believe. So okay, make it like this in here. Okay, and from Stripe, yep, cool. So we have it in here now. So that's what we have. Also, he told us that put this in an environment variable, put this and what else, and this as well. Okay, so I will put all of these and come back in the moment. Okay guys, so I have put the keys, as we can see, in the environment variable here. Stripe keys, secret, model, blah 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 blah. Please use your own key in here. Okay, so grab the key that you have in the Stripe from here basically. Okay, and key test and test. This not live, so test. After this we are ready to go. Okay, so what is next step? Clearly we need to go, and we have imported the Stripe library in the last lesson, which is in here. Okay, so let's use this one and see how we can integrate it. So we have Stripe form here at 12, and I need to make two columns here. Okay, so the first one, okay, so we have 9, so let's make this 9. Okay, and let's, from the Stripe documentation, we need to make something like this, ref. Okay, and this will be card. Okay, and yeah, so that's it. But let's give it more, some styles. Okay, and will be height of, for example, 2.4. Okay, rm, and let's make padding of top of 0.7 em. Okay, and cool. And let's give it the bootstrap class, which is form controller. Okay, so this is the first step. So let's make the save button, which is save the payment method basically. Okay, so let's make it 3, and let's make button here very quickly, and let's call this save, and give it a class of button, and button success or whatever, success. Okay, save. So let's see what we got in here. Sorry. Okay, so we have this, like this is nothing, doesn't do any much, and we have this. So let's see how we can bring some function of it. Okay, so first of all, let's define Stripe, and Stripe here. Okay, and here I want to read from the environment variable, which is, as I show you from here. So how we can do this? Okay, so how we can read from the environment variable, but I doubt that we need to do something, this freeze little bit. Okay, so if I go here, I want to, so this just only accessible from Laravel. Okay, so we need to access from Vue.js, we have to do mix like this. Okay, after we do mix like this, so this will be accessible from Laravel, but we need to restart this npm run watch. Okay, and this as well need to be restart serve. Okay, and we have this now stripe key. Okay, so let's mix, sorry, let's use it now. So let's specify command ds, and let's see if we get that right. Alert process that invited. Okay, I believe this will do the trick for us. Cool, so we have it now. So let's give it to the stripe here because it's needed. Okay, and let's initialize it like this and see what we have. Okay, cool, we're very close. Okay, so now in the mounted, what we want to do is to load intent. So what we're going to do is to load intent from here. Okay, before load intent, or let's do it. Okay, intent. So this basically we will have method in here. Okay, and we call this load intent, and so this will go from the API. Okay, so let's create a new controller. Okay, PHP artisan make controller user controller. Okay, and see what we got, and I believe we will have some very nice. Okay, so let's define a route for the payment. Okay, or in the checkout here. So let's define this route, and I will call this get, and users, and I will call this setup intent maybe, or whatever. Okay, and that's it. Yeah, so user controller. Okay, let's import this. Okay, so this will be basically it. Okay, so I don't need this here. Oh, sorry, in here. So let's define this method very quickly. Public function. So what we want to do is to do some magic in here, so we can grab the intent, which Laravel and Stripe cache that we just install, make it very easy for us. Create setup intent, I believe, in here. Okay, so this will be returned to our Axios in here. So in the Axios, what we're going to do is to what we're going to do in here, guys. Okay, so let's format this very quickly. The format code. Okay, and so this, what the hell is this? Okay, cool. So let's make response. Let's make API call in here, response. We learned this how to do it. So Axios get, and what is the route? All right, good. Okay, so I don't need to pass nothing. Okay, I need to await this bad boy here, await, and async in here. Okay, so after this finish, from their documentation, okay, we need to update the the token. So this will feed the forum in here behind the scene. Okay, so this what should we do? So let's see what we have, and we have. Okay, so let's see, we have something in here, so let's fix this. Okay, so I will go to the source code and see what the problem. Okay, guys, so after we load the intent here, we just need to do some more step. Okay, so let's do it very quickly. So we have the card, okay, which is the reference to this one. Okay, and I need to define data here, isn't it? Okay, and the card will be, and the first step is empty. Okay, and so let's define this, and this will be method. Okay, and okay, so the card, what we want to put the card is elements, and we don't have the elements. So how we can define the elements here? So after the stripe, we come and do something like this, elements. Okay, and this will be stripe dot elements. Okay, and okay, so okay, and I believe we need a quick call in here. Okay, so the element now is ready, hopefully, to use. Okay, so and so let's do like this, and let's see what we want to do in here. So I will create like this card. Okay, and we need some style here. Okay, so how we can do the style? Simple, we do style in here, and this will be an object. So this is from the Stripe documentation. Just make style the form. So we have border, and I will grab this from the Laravel documentation. Okay, so like this. Okay, so nothing in here. So we have the style, we can use it in here as simple as this. Okay, so this all from the Laravel documentation. Now, so let's mount the card, which is mounted. Okay, this where you want to mount it in the reference dot card. What's this? Okay, so where is this bad boy? So this is the card in here. Hopefully we get something in here. Okay, we didn't get something, so let's see what the problem is. Okay, so let's see what's the problem. Go to the console and error. Okay, so I have mounted error here. Okay, should this will be mount only? Yep, I believe it's mount. Refresh the page, and here we go. So we have our card here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Blah 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 blah. Cool. So we need to create the save now. Okay, so how we can do the save? When I click save, it should add this payment method, or we can when he we can delete this, and when he click place an order, we save the payment and we submit all the form together. So we have two options. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and handle the setup. So we have this button now. Okay, which is the save. So on a click, what I want to do is to call save or fetch or submit payment method. Okay, and let's create a new method very quickly. Okay, and okay, cool, we have it now, the method. So let's go ahead and submit, and this method that the user created, and grab the token. Okay, I will tell you what this means at the moment. Confirm card, I believe set up. Okay, so we will give it a test anyway if we failed or something. So this intent token, yeah, this one, yeah. Okay, and what we have to do is client secret. Okay, and this will take so this method will take this one, the client secret, and he will take an object as well. Okay, so what this the object will be, we have to define like this payment method. Okay, and this an object, and card, this card, the card that we have, and what we need billing status as well, which is important, and name. Okay, so what this here, we don't have any. Okay, so let's define full name or whatever. Okay, and this will be an empty. Okay, okay, and let's grab it in here. Okay, and okay, this should be it in here now. So okay, now what we want to do is in here we need to get the response, isn't it? Okay, so this will be a function of result, and this will take like this. Okay, so we have a result now. Okay, so how we can get the token? Okay, let's console token dot set up intent. Let's grab payment method. Okay, so let's what we have in here, payment method. Okay, so we have this, but first of all, super thing here we have to do is in here we have to bind something very quickly in here. Okay, so this in here, what we want to bind, So this refer to this closure. Now where is it? Sorry. So here we need to do some magic in this. So we need to bind, but before let's clear the card. So okay, so this will clear the card, but this referring to this closure, not the outside here. So how we can do this? We basically do something like bind this, which means grab from outside this and put it inside. So when we use this here, referring to the outside in here, not this closure. Okay, yes, let's recap very quickly. Confirm setup, card setup. Yes, so if we are lucky, okay, so I need this setup. Okay, so let's go ahead. And Stripe has test card, which is this one, 442 blah blah blah. So we can use it and click save. And I'm not sure we get an error or we got whatever. Okay, so it doesn't go through. So let's try again. Okay, 4242. So M15 M1. Okay, which is good, but here refresh the page. I have no idea why. Okay, so are we inside the form and we make submit? Okay, so we need to prevent. Okay, I don't want to submit, so this is just only button. Okay, okay, 4242 blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, we have something in here which is not bad. So let's go in here. Okay, we have nothing, so let's click save. We get an error. He type undefined setup, so he cannot find this. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have in the code. Okay guys, so yeah, okay, so we have this here. This should be like this. Okay, billing details, and let's see, grab it now. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, 23. And let's go to the console and let's go here, and let's save. And we have an error which is intent payment method is not defined. We got the same error. Okay, how about this? So let's check if there any error, resulted error. Okay, just grab the error. Okay, console.log. Okay, and else. Okay, do this. Okay, so let's do just that and see. This will help us a lot. Okay, why I close this, man? Okay, go here, and okay, so this is the test card for the Stripe. You can find a lot of in the internet. So we get an error, blah blah blah, and very time you pass string formatted data, payment method. Okay, you pass an empty string for payment method. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. So full name. Okay, okay, so let's make this, and so one word, which is very strange. Okay, so let's do one more try. Okay, okay, cool, successfully, and we got the token. So this is the bad boy, the payment method. We will assign it to the customer. So what I'm going to do is make heading field in here, input. Okay, type heading, and okay, and this will be view model payment method. Okay, and ID. Okay, and I don't have this in here, so let's define this, and let's grab this bad boy in here. So this will be available in the form when we submit it. Okay, so cool. So we have this now, payment method ID. Now it will bind to this bad boy here and we will submit it. but let's make the here payment method ID. Okay, and ID as well, payment method ID, which is great. So now when we submit save, we will have it in the form in here. Okay, and yes, that's it. Yes, we can make the place and order. And yeah, so this, don't forget, this is a part of the our big form which is in here, right? And we have the submit here. After we filled all the information, we can, where is the form? No valid data, which is good. Okay, and let's make this action go to what action we want to go. Okay, okay, route. So what we want to do, check out. Okay, check out like this. Okay, and let's make CSRF token. Okay, CSRF token, and let's go to the web and check out post. Check out post, and check out store in here and store in here. And let's go and define this method very quickly. Okay, so this will grab a request. Okay, which is a request in here. Okay, so let's dump here save order and redirect to confirm page. Okay, so cool. So we have this bad boy in here. So let's make now the form. Where is the form? Where is the form? Where is the form? In here we have many forms here. Okay, so we have this form. We don't care about this one for redeem, but we care about this bad boy in here, which is store named form. Yes, hopefully this will work. So let's see if we can. Okay, okay, so it doesn't work. So token, I have no idea what the token payment method. I'm not sure where it sent us, but I believe we have forum. So we have Stripe forum in a place in here, and we have this as a submit and store action. Okay, okay, so yes, this is the form. Okay, I believe we forget the method in here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, play. Yeah, cool. So we have in here, so we are already in this action now. Okay, so what we can do, we grab all the information, full name, first name, and we save the order. Okay, and that's it, and we place the order. Of course, we will revisit this form and improve it a little bit, like show message here and show blah blah blah. Also, we will do all of this stuff. So when the user login, we show hi the username, and we will do some cleaning as well. And the next lesson, we will do all of this stuff. We will go into place an order, save it in our DB, what we have in the basket, and we will make this dynamic as well. And yes, so the video get longer. Please subscribe and like, and yeah, so you don't miss anything when I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you soon. Bye.